The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Striking first, always ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
And she kicks out.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy. Oh, ouch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there. She's in her grasp.
German suplex.
Thrown out of the ring like a piece of garbage and immediately stalking is their opponent.
Corner post baseball slide.
Oh, what a knee.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Bayley's firing up the crowd here. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Ooh. Morgan on the receiving end.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Devastating assault on the neck there.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Bayley proving too much to handle with that.
Here's Bayley climbing back into the ring. And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. But she ended here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
She's got her in her clutches.
Disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Waistlock.
Beautiful Bayley to belly. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. And
now she might think twice about all that showboating. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection.
She countered that into her own offense.
each superstar trying to stay.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Roadblock. Has Bayley delivered the exclamation?
2. That's it. Bayley gets the win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
Bayley may seem a little off as of late, but as we just saw, she's still clearly very much on her A game. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Just look at Zoey Stark. You can see she's hungry for this. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're ready to go with this match, and here comes their opponent. Or maybe not. Taking their sweet time.
Wait, are we not going to have this match? Hold on.
Look who's here. Sending them back into the ring.
We're at this match one way or another.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight. I believe they were running scared.
Well, I don't know about that. What kind of person sticks their nose into somebody else's affairs?
As the bell rings, you just have to wonder if the show of disrespect before this match even started is going to continue on throughout.
Nothing but bad blood and disrespect between these competitors, as we just witnessed moments ago.
Frame in the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Naomi had it turned around.
Kick to the body. Running start and a good neck breaker.
Headed back into the ring.
Off the rope. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Super kick.
Looking for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, into the way to brace for that impact. Oh, ripped directly into the steps.
Zoey climbs. What's on her mind? From the top. Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Tagged with the boot.
2. Damaging the arm.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Boom! Read that one. Uh-oh.
No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
6.
Sharp elbow.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Naomi is just begging for a fight.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she manages to beat the count.
Zoey with the retaliation. We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like we're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
No.
And heading up top.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, failed to hit the bullseye. Ooh.
Using the ropes. Disaster kick. She's been slowed down yet again.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
She counters it.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine. She breaks the count quick.
Where is she finding this?
Boom!
Thanks for coming.
Oh,
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
man, they're really laying it into each other.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Little kick right to the face.
Boom, rear view.
She can end it here. And Naomi picks up the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Sad to say this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
Nah, man, you can't just let someone disrespect you like that, then let them make you look like a punk. This isn't over, man, not by a long shot.
Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, JD McDonagh.
For everything JD McDonagh lacks in size, not counting his head, of course, he more than makes up with his aggressiveness in the ring.
He has a bad attitude, but you would too if you constantly had to remind people, night in and night out, that you are far from an easy punchline. You legitimately have claim to being one of the best wrestlers to have ever come out of the UK and Irish scene.
JD is so intelligent in the ring, which is why it's so frustrating when he resorts to cheap tactics. He doesn't need them. He's got so many tactics inside that giant head.
Oh, will you please stop, Cole?
The crowd on your feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now, with the entirety of the live audience yeeting to their heart's content.
And guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here we go with JD McDonagh in the ring, ready for action.
What I like about JD McDonagh is he knows how good he is. He sees his opponents as weak-willed, less skilled obstacles for him to step over. That's the confidence you need in a WWE ring.
Yeah, JD is very dismissive of the competition, even his own, and a quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly. Boom!
JD expected that one.
And that will begin to test McDonagh's composure.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him. Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury and this bloodthirsty crowd.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Drop toe hold.
Oh, stomp in the arm.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Before delivering a leg drop.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
with a great reversal.
Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself.
Big clothesline.
Great reaction from JD.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Super kick!
Will this be enough? Powering out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
A powerful haymaker there, dog.
Taken down by the neck.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Heading to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Launching.
Off the mark.
Quick thinking right there. Boom!
Drop toe hold.
And that blow has him wavering.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
And he goes for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Counter right when it was needed. Up the rope he goes.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Flying. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
He answers right back. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
Incoming. Oh, my. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
My God. Spanish fly.
What a teeth-rattling move that was from McDonagh.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex. For the win.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
McDonagh unleashing the devil inside.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect. The winner says, take a hike. Hit the road, Jack. I'm #1. I'm the best ever. You stink. The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
You can't deny the level of fight in Michin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Yeah, and she's going to fight twice as hard to keep making that climb. She's always adding to her impressive arsenal, making her a tough opponent for anyone to face.
And across the ring and ready for whatever this match throws at her is just getting bullied in the ring and now dumped to the outside.
Tope Cadillo.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Oh, deadlift power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And an answer from her. Whip back into the ring. Belair getting ready. From the top. Diving elbow. And here's an early cover. Just gets the shoulder up.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that, man.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Wow, belly to belly.
What a press. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Counters.
She's going to try it again.
Michin with defeat.
Does that finish Bianca off?
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Looking for the victory. She breaks the ref's count.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
And Bianca turning around.
Bianca gonna do this.
The out-of-this-world athleticism.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Champion putting their opponent away in this non-title match. Gonna celebrate the victory. Still on top of the world.
But wait up, for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray?
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too. The most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo full of pure power and unexpected explosiveness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Mateo.
JC Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Oh, you gotta say Seth right. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. JC Mateo is prepared to get this match going.
For years now, JC Mateo has been a destructive force in every promotion around the world. This man has just such incredible power, expert mat technique, and honestly, surprising athleticism.
He is truly that rare blend of power and athleticism we only see once in a while. I think that's what's made him such a well-respected and rightfully feared opponent all across the globe.
Then there's Seth Rollins, a superstar who will do whatever it takes to get what he wants. A little bending of the rules, some mind games. Rollins plays all the angles.
Anything to further his own goals and stroke his own ego. Rollins is obsessed with power and tries to be the one holding all the cards whenever.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Mateo focus got lost there.
Yeah, Rollins looked energized on that one. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Pedigree! A predictor.
Can he put it away? No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Mateo suffering a tough loss in this match.
This loss has to be a tough one for JC to swallow.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of it all.
That's what makes Sami able to take down nearly anyone in the ring, Wade. He's able to adapt and counteract any opponent.
With a career that spans over 2 decades and even more continents, you can tell that Sami really took the time to finally hone his abilities.
Defeating Lesnar, well, you can almost write your ticket to becoming a legend.
A task few have been able to accomplish, and many have fallen to the beast.
The beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
I don't know how this guy does it. It really seems like nothing can keep Sami Zayn down. The fighting spirit Sami got. You can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. And Sami definitely got it.
Sami's always being pushed to his limits, always being pushed to his breaking point, but he still finds a way to get up and come back for more.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
For as long as we've seen him, what Brock Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And what more he's capable of gives everyone nightmares.
Boom!
And Sami is countered.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, man!
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
The old armbar stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
DDT! He can do it here. Stops the count before it, too.
Oh, this one's still going.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now. Effective counter. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Boom!
Oh, what a club. He's looking a little worn down now. Turns it around. Boom!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Kick right on point.
And now he gets back into the ring. Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb! Take it for a ride that just came to a hard stop.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. His poor opponent helpless in the corner, and the Beast is feasting. Taken head over heels.
Double axe handle. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Into a German.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Sami Zayn retaliate.
Look at that clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
A count answered by another count.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
Brock Lesnar. What started out a few short weeks ago with the stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Nice timing with that springboard.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a F5.
Will that overtake Sami?
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
But if anyone knows how to bounce back from a tough loss, it's Sami Zayn. He's made a career out of it.